Hello everyone and welcome to my channel The Science Hub. For those who are new here, my name is Anjali and I am pursuing a master's degree in botany. My purpose of making this video to help students prepare for their botany MSc entrance exam like CUET and others. So friends, this video is the continuation of the last 5 videos. So I advise you to first watch those videos before this one to maintain continuity. So friends, in the last video somebody told me to talk in Hindi too. So this video is going to be a bilingual one. So let's get started. Now coming to the first question. So here our first question is Agenda 21 an outcome of Earth Summit. सो हर एक क्वेश्चन के बाद मैंने ईयर मेंशन किया है. इसका रीज़न ये है कि ये क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी 2014 में BHU MSc एंट्रेंस एग्ज़ाम में आ चुका है. सो वी आर हैविंग 4 ऑप्शंस एंड हमें यहाँ से करेक्ट आंसर फाइंड आउट करना है. तो हमारा पहला ऑप्शन है इज़ अ ब्लूप्रिंट फॉर इनकरेजिंग सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट ऑफ डाइवर्सिटी थ्रू सोशल इकोनॉमिक एंड इन्वायरमेंटल मेजर्स. Now second option is a blueprint for the nations for reducing pollution level at a certain level within given time in 21st century. Now coming to the third option. So here our third option is a blueprint for establishing high-tech special industrial zones in developing countries to boost their economy and reduce pollution level. Now coming to the fourth option. So here our fourth option is a blueprint for the development of Pakka house to every BPL family in 21st. So at first let us discuss about Agenda 21 and its outcome. So in order to tackle the interrelated problems of environmental preservation, social justice and economic development, Agenda 21 provides a framework for governments, international organizations and civil society to collaborate towards a more sustainable future. So from this explanation we got to know that our correct answer is option A, that is a blueprint for encouraging sustainable development level of diversity through social, economic and environmental measures. So we got to know that our correct answer is option A. Now moving on to the next question. तो यहाँ पे हमारा next question है The National Environment Engineering Research Institute, that is NEERI, is situated at. Again we are having 4 options और हमें correct answer find out करना है. So here our first option is Nainital, second one is Durgapur, third one is Simla and fourth one is Nagpur. So at first let us discuss about NEERI. So NEERI stands for the National Environmental Engineering Research Institute, which is located in Nagpur. So it is dedicated to research, development and innovation in diverse areas of pollution control, sustainable development and environmental protection. So from this explanation we got to know that NEERI is located at Nagpur. So here our correct option is D. Now moving on to the next question. तो यहाँ हमारा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है SCOPE defined as. Again we are having 4 options and we have to find out the correct one. So here our first option is Scientific Committee on Problems of the Environment. The second option is Scientific Corporation on the Problems of the Environment. Third option is Scientific Council on Problems of the Environment. And the fourth option is Scientific Committee on Pollution of the Environment. So at first let us discuss about SCOPE scope. So scope stands for the Scientific Committee on Problems of the Environment. It was established in 1969 by the International Council of Scientific Unions, that is ICSU, as an interdisciplinary body of natural and social scientists to address environmental issues on a global scale. So from this explanation we got to know that our correct answer is option A, that is Scientific Committee on Problems of the Environment. Now moving on to the next question. So here our next question is, in Roundkear's life form tuberous plants are kept in. अगेन हमारे पास चार ऑप्शंस हैं और हमें करेक्ट आंसर फाइंड आउट करना है. So here our first option is therophytes, second one is chemiphytes, third one is phanerophytes and fourth one is cryptophytes. So ये क्वेश्चन का सॉल्यूशन बेसिकली आपको फाइंड आउट करके कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखना है. So here I am telling you the correct answer. So इसका correct answer है cryptophytes and you have to give me the solution why cryptophytes. Now moving on to the next question. So here our next question is, the plants which are mostly found in arid zone and have their buds completely hidden in soil as bulbs or rhizomes are known as. Again हमारे पास चार options हैं and we have to find out the correct answer. So पहला option है therophytes, second one is chemiphytes, third one is cryptophytes and fourth one is phanerophytes. So at first let us discuss about the solution. So the plants known as cryptophytes are those whose buds or shoot tips are concealed beneath the soil surface during adverse seasons like the winter. So their underground structures assist shield them from harsh conditions such as excessive heat and drought, as well as other environmental stressors. They usually grow in semi-arid or desert areas. So from this explanation we got to know that our correct answer is cryptophytes, that is option C. Now moving on to the next question. So here our next question is, monoclimax theory are given by. अगेन हमारे पास चार ऑप्शंस है और हमें करेक्ट आंसर फाइंड आउट करना है. So here our first option is Clements, second option is Odom, third option is Tansley and fourth option is R. Mishra. So at first let us discuss about the solution. So the plant ecologist Frederick Edward Clements, an American pioneer in the study of vegetation succession, proposed the monoclimax hypothesis, commonly referred to as the climatic climax theory or the Clementsian theory. So from this explanation we got to know that our correct answer is Clements, that is option A. Now moving on to the next question. So here our next question is, the facilitation model of succession characterizes the following. अगेन हमारे पास चार ऑप्शंस हैं एंड हमें करेक्ट आंसर फाइंड आउट करना है. सो हेयर आवर फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज इनहिबिशन व्यू, सेकेंड इज मोनोक्लाइमैक्स व्यू, थर्ड वन इज पॉलीक्लाइमैक्स व्यू एंड फोर्थ वन इज मैच्योरेशन ऑफ कम्युनिटीज. सो एट फर्स्ट लेट अस डिस्कस अबाउट द फैसिलिटेशन मॉडल and who gave it. So according to Connell and Slatier's facilitation model of succession, there is a natural order to the processes by which the pioneer species alter their surroundings. This allows later species to establish themselves by resource utilization and competition, leading to the eventual formation of a monoclimax community. So from this explanation we got to know that our correct answer is option B, that is monoclimax view. Now moving on to the next question. So here our next question is, the poly theory was given by. Again we are having four options and we have to find out the correct one. So first option is Clements, second one is Tansley, third one is Daubenmeier and fourth one is Watt. So at first let us discuss about poly theory and who proposed it. Early in the 20th century, the British environmentalist Sir Arthur Tansley put out the polyclimax hypothesis, sometimes known as the poly theory. This hypothesis was a response to the monoclimax theory of Frederick Clements, which postulated the development of a single climax community inside a specific climatic zone. So from this explanation we got to know that our correct answer is Tansley, that is option B. Now moving on to the next question. So here our next question is, in an ecological succession, the process by which the migrants establish themselves in the new place is known as. Again we are having four options and we have to find out the correct one. So यहाँ हमारा first option है nudation, second one is migration, third one is ascesis, and fourth one is aggregation. Since these all terms are very important for us to know, तो हम ये सारे terms को one after the other discuss करेंगे. So at first let us discuss about nudation. So what basically nudation is? So this is the appearance of a place completely devoid of life. The formation of the barren area may have been influenced by the biotic factors, say for example human activities, epidemics, etc. Topographic factors, for example soil erosion, wind erosion, fire, climatic factors and other factors. Now coming to the next term, that is migration. So what is migration? When a species moves across or into a barren area, it is called an invasion. So migration is the process by which a plant species, seeds, spores or other propagules move through a barren area by air, sea and other methods. So from this explanation we got to know that what is migration and invasion. Now moving on to the next term, that is aggregation. So when a species reproduces and experiences an increase in population over a previous stage, it successfully establishes itself through a process known as aggregation. So here ACES is the most specific term to describe the initial establishment and growth of organisms in a new environment during the ecological successions. Is ACES, that is option C. Now moving on to the next question. So here our next question is, what precedes woodland stage of hydrosery? Again हमारे पास चार options हैं and we have to find out the correct answer. So first option is forest stage, second option is rooted floating stage, third option is sedge meadow stage and fourth option is red swamps stage. So at first let us discuss about the solution for this question. So the sedge meadow stage precedes the woodland stage in a hydrosery, representing an essential transitional phase from aquatic to terrestrial ecosystem. So from this explanation we got to know that our correct answer is sedge meadow stage, that is option C. As we come to the end of today's video, if you find this video helpful in your MSc entrance exam preparation, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more updates. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing and embrace the incredible potential within each of you. So thank you and have a wonderful day.